We've been hearing intriguing things about a Christmas Eve box, but what is a Christmas Eve box and what can you put inside it? Well, a Christmas Eve box is something that your children can open the night before Christmas, so on Christmas Eve, obviously, and you can fill it with items for a quiet night in ahead of the excitement of the big day. It's great for setting up a Christmas bedtime routine, and it's a lovely tradition that you can carry on year after year after year. You don't have to spend a fortune either. In fact, some people say you can do it almost for free. And if you're thinking, oh God, another thing to do on Christmas Eve, I'm already so busy, well, this doesn't really have to take too much time or hassle to put together. We had some great suggestions from Mumsnet users on this very topic, ideas to suit all budgets, and I'm going to show you some of them. But at the end of the day, it's your child and your Christmas, so just do whatever suits you and your family best. So what do you put inside your Christmas Eve box? Well, there are a few generally accepted staples, and these can include Christmas pajamas, slippers or socks, Christmas-themed book, and a Christmassy DVD, as well as a low-sugar treat and a cuddly toy. But firstly, what about the Christmas Eve box itself? So this is actually one that I've just made using an old shoebox wrapped in paper and added a little bit of decoration to the front. So as I said, it really doesn't have to cost any money at all. You can just use things that you have lying around the house. Or you can go for a wooden Christmas Eve box like this one here. I actually just picked this up at a charity shop for £10. I think quite a few of them are doing their own kind of Christmassy range, so there could be a lot of good stuff out there. So now it's time to pack our Christmas box, and I'm actually going to pack mine for my godson Harry, and I'm going to start with some pajamas. They really don't have to be Christmas pajamas. If you want to get a little bit extra wear out of them, these ones are perfect really. But if you do want to double down on all things Christmas, these penguin ones are super cute and they're perfect for Christmas Eve. Alternatively, a lot of Mumsnet users suggest a onesie, and this one is really warm, it's really soft, and I actually got all three of them for around £6 each from a pound shop. So it's a real bargain. I'm actually going to go for some really Christmassy pajamas for this Christmas Eve box. These ones have got sprouts all over them, and they've got little Christmas hats. I think they are adorable and hilarious, so I'm going to put them in my Christmas Eve box. The next thing is some Christmassy socks or slippers. I think these socks are really cute, they're really thick, and I like that they've got the little pom-pom on the top, as if it's on Santa's head. And then this is just a really cheap pack of Christmas socks. Got some lovely candy cane stripes there. Super easy, just a pack of 4. Or you could go for some slipper socks. So these are great because they have some kind of grip on the back, so you won't be sliding around in them, or your child won't be even. So I'm going to go for these slipper socks. Firstly, as they're green and they match the pajamas, and secondly, as they're quite compact and I don't have too much space in my Christmas box. So next we're going to go for a Christmas movie. I'm going to go for Arthur Christmas. If you want to find out Mumsnet users' favourite Christmas films, I'm going to include a link below so you can check that out. And it wouldn't be a movie night without popcorn, so I'm going to add that in here as well. And beyond that, we're going for some hot chocolate. Packs like this are great because they kind of include the spoon and some hot chocolate that you just literally put into a mug with some hot milk. Give it a stir, and voila, that's done for you. And you can add some mini marshmallows if you so choose. So I'm not going to put too many sugary treats in here, but there's no harm in just putting a little gingerbread man in here, which will go great with a lovely mug of hot chocolate. So a lot of Mumsnet users thought that a Christmas decoration was a really lovely addition to a Christmas Eve box. So if you give one to each child, it's theirs to hang on the Christmas tree, and just kind of has a little bit of special significance every year. Alternatively, you could go for a little snow globe. It's lovely and festive, and I actually just picked this up from a little bargain shop for a couple of quid, and it's nice and small so it can slot right in. So another idea that I absolutely love and that loads of you suggested was this magic reindeer food, just an old sack that I had lying around from a Christmas gone by. And I know that we think of carrots as what reindeer eat, but actually I've done a little research and they really like oats and seeds, and it's actually a lot more healthy for them. So this is brilliant just to sprinkle along the drive so that Rudolph knows where to go, and it's great fun with the kids. So I'm going to pop that in this little sack here, and I'm also going to add a mushroom. As fun fact, they love those as well. Pop that in, and then it's ready to go into my Christmas Eve box. Between you and me, the birds will love the seeds even if Rudolph doesn't get to them. A Christmassy book is another absolute must, and you don't have to buy a new one, you can just bring the same one out year after year, but it's just that little bit more special because it's only on Christmas Eve. So I've got a whole range of Christmas books here. I think I'm going to go with this Christmas book, a classic Enid Blyton. But there's a whole range of books that you could go for. If you've got a younger child, a picture book is always a good shout. This pop-up book has actually been in my family for years and years, and it always reminds me of Christmas. But no great bedtime story is complete without a little cuddly toy to snuggle up to, so I'm just going to include this little bear into my box. So now that you've got your main stuff packed, Mumsnet users had loads of great suggestions for little added extras that you can put into your box. So I really love this one. It's Santa's magical key to explain how Santa gets into your house, even if you don't have a chimney. And if you want to get the kids involved with preparing the house ready for Santa's arrival, you could include things like a Santa Stop Here sign, a stocking to hang up on Christmas Eve, and a plate with a lovely design which shows you where you can put the cookies and milk. So there you have it, plenty of practical and frugal ideas for your Christmas Eve box. Don't forget to subscribe for more parenting hacks, product reviews and crafts, and don't forget also that we're on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter as well.